Hi, I'm Frank. Today I'm going to introduce our signature event. The first of all, our event is named the Surf and Turf Food Festival. It's held by Townsville, and this event is lasted for 3 days this year. The theme of the Surf and Turf Food Festival is to deliver to the participants, tourists, and anyone who is involved in the festival the philosophy or concept of freshness and exciting moments of tasting food by local host community. Of course, it will also contribute to opportunity for tourists both internationally and domestically to have a stay there to enjoy the great moment. About our program, the Surf and Turf Food Festival is the great chance to show the tourists the very nature food processing steps, just like you can see the food step by step. How do they use them? How do they make them? And how the uniqueness of the food creation process is generated. As for the food categories, is contain the seafood and the agricultural product. At the last day of the festival, we will make a very good competition. Every family have a chance to show their food, and they will be the judge to determine who is the best chef in Townsville. About stakeholder parts, I already calculate 5 stakeholders, which is important in this part. The first one is the participants in the local community. For them, they will get a direct pleasure from the festival, and besides, they should also be benefited from the great moments by sharing food with others. The second group is the stakeholder, is non-participants but being influenced by the festival in the local community. From good sides, they can be emotionally appealed by the happy moments. From the negative side, they might be negatively influenced by noise, the waste generated, and also influence the community order. The third important group of stakeholders is the tourists coming to travel here. Of course, we did this can involve many tourists here. For the tourists, their behavior can also influence the Surf and Turf Festival, a food festival, because the participation of them indicates bigger potential consumption opportunities. So the festival holders can earn more financial return. Besides, the tourist participation can also help to enhance the festival reputation. The fourth group of the relevant governmental force whose responsibility is to ensure the safe social order during the festival time phases. The last stakeholder is natural environment, which can be influenced by the festival, such as increasing the waste, like the rubbishes and airs. The second part is NMC campaign objectives. To further promote the event of Surf and Turf Food Festival, it shows a series of objectives by following the SMART principle, which refers to specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-oriented. About this part, I already calculate 2 goals for them to improve the customer engagement to 80% of local communities in Townsville for the Surf and Turf Food Festival within 1 month is my first goal. For this SMART goal, the customer engagement is of particular importance for the festival. It's because enhanced engagement by participate and can help to improve the event's effectiveness, as being popular among the participants is important. The second goal is to enhance the behavior to repeating participation by 45% during the event marketing campaign. For this goal, triggering the repeating participation behavior is very important aspect for the sake of improvement of the future event management, effectiveness, and popularity. Enhancing the repeating behavior among citizens can help the raise the loyalty among participants towards the event. Hence, in the future, the event can be more popular and successful, obtaining greater reputation in the local community and external interest groups. Thank you for your listening.